We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Nick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2.
Ball in. I got to count 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Bellinger is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. He's set. Here it comes. This is in the air to left. Peterson on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Two and 1 now to Mookie. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Popped him up. Votto has a play. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Joey Votto.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll step off. The 1-1 home.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Oh, that's too high.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
That is 7. The shortstop.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Galvis is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
From the stretch, Derek Dietrich stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Ball 1, no strike.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 2-1. Votto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
He's got it. There's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is with time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Popped him up. Suarez in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Matt Beatty will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
2 out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Kirk Casale, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The catcher, Kirk.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Now the pitch.
3-2. Oh, that's out.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He drew a walk his first time up. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Number 44.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Ball one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-1.
That's a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Runners on the move for second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Here's Corey Seager as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Corey.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Fly ball out to right field. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding into the box, Will Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 31.
First offering on its way. Jock Peterson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Center fielder, number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slides down the left side, but foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
All even now, 2-2. Two and two. Here it is.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line towards center field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter, second baseman.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's quickly 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Joey Votto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A ball and 2 strikes now. him up. Suarez in foul ground. One away. Ready for another chance? Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Off the plate.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Senzel backing up on it. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, third baseman. Justin Turner.
In now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Beatty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Count remains at 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. From the stretch, the 1-2. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping into the box. Corey Seager. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Seager.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
1-0. Here it is.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Now this will rattle up against the wall. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. The 2-0. High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now the designated hitter for the Reds, Derek Dietrich. First pitch on its way. 0-1, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Kirk Casale. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Mookie.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Left fielder is on the move, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Aristides Aquino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 44.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. On a line, that's a base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0. Three and 1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Reined in. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The 3-0 pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. As a look, now the pitch. Justin Turner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Matt Beatty. It was a walk in his last trip. A.J. Pollock will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Freddie Galvis.
Tony Gonsolin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46.
From the stretch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Next will be the designated hitter, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Kurt Casale. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Bellinger's got it. But it's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Dylan Floro trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Floro is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. Here's Corey Seager hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once in AB. Maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He doubled his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that will conclude matters here in the... All set for the start of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
That misses. 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Pedro Baez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Outside.
Ball 2. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Derek Dietrich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Strike 2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The center fielder, Cody.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman, Matt.
And that misses ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
2 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Gavin Lux would be next. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a low throw to first, but Votto's all set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Casale. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And now pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
The first offering on its way. Popped him up. Smith is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. This is in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And the inning is over. Into the box now. Gavin Lux, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fouled off. 1-1, here it comes. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Digging in, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And there's ball 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he fouls this one off. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Reds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Amir Garrett earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati